Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular, mystery reading number 933. My name is Elizabeth, and before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. And if you do feel called to subscribe and stick around and support my channel, welcome and thank you very much for your support as well as your presence during this reading. So, starting with interpreting the number 933, like usual, the number 9 is about purpose and helping the world release what no longer works. This number is about finding meaning, deeper meaning in loss, finding purpose in loss. I personally feel that what there is to gain from loss is more mental, emotional, and spiritual. It teaches you things, how to think, and ultimately how to feel, and how to believe, and that's why it's so important to make sure you're processing loss in a healthy way, because it really does have a powerful effect on how you look at yourself and how you look at life, and it can really distort your perspective in a way where you make decisions that don't reflect your worth, your actual worth, your value, and what you deserve. So this could be extra encouragement for somebody to take your healing seriously. I feel like it's also okay to trust that not only did loss happen for a reason, but it's teaching you things for a reason, whether it's more practical or more spiritual. I definitely believe it's happening for a reason. The number 3, there are 2 3s in 933. And for me, this number is about self-expression, communication, healing, and growth for the most part. It can also be about expansion and collaboration and stuff like that. But what I'm really feeling here, maybe you've already heard it in a reading that I did recently, I'm feeling that if you don't have a way to express yourself already, to help you heal, to help you process, to help you change and grow, this is confirmation for you to find what works for you, what helps you express yourself, and what helps you heal. And I am hearing sirens outside, and that's usually a sign to that the universe, your spirit guide, spirit realm, is trying to bring your attention towards something. So especially with 2 3s, with the siren, I feel like this message is really here to drive home the point, to find something that works for you, that helps you express yourself and helps you heal, whether it's journaling or communicating with another person, going to therapy, doing art. You deserve to explore what works for you, because you deserve that effort. You deserve to process loss and to grieve in a healthy way that, at the end of the day, helps you feel empowered and hopeful in an interesting way, rather than disempowered and defeated and overly pessimistic. And I want to say that it's okay to be pessimistic. What's not okay is to, if that's all you feel, that you never allow yourself to be optimistic or hopeful. Too much of anything is a bad thing, just like too much pessimism is a bad thing, so is too much optimism. Could be important for somebody to find a balance between being pessimistic and being optimistic. And I just saw number 456 on the timer, and that is a sign to trust that everything happens for a reason. Really feels like it's reinforcing what I said about the number 9. Adding up these numbers, 9 plus 3 is 12, and 12 plus 3 is 15, 1 plus 5 is 6. And this number is about self-love, choosing self-love over self-destruction. It's to me, that's very clear encouragement to choose to heal, to choose to process the loss in a healthy way, and to choose to put in the effort to find what works for you to help you heal and find closure and to help you be more focused on the present, to help you create a better future rather than dwelling on the past, negatively impacting your future. I'm going to start wrapping up this reading by starting out with drawing out a major arcana from the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot. With the cards that I'm about to draw, we're going to see what else wants to come through for you with these major arcana cards. We're going to see what the overall theme is. We have the Empress, which I think is interesting because this card, not from this deck, but the Empress came out in a recent reading when I was doing a layout similar to this. But the Empress card, it does have the number 3 on it. It says creative impulses, very strong confirmation there to find what works for you. Compassion, this can also be about a maternal figure, nurturing, love yourself, and kindness. With the next card, I'm going to draw out a minor arcana from the Magical Dogs Tarot to see, what detail the universe would like to highlight about the Empress. That is, if I can get it, interesting. Yeah. We have the Two of Wands. And for the last card, I am going to draw an Ancestor Spirit Oracle card from this deck to see what your ancestors would like to contribute to this energy and to these messages for you. Okay, so I have, this is very fitting too, whole self-health, natural therapies, balance, and Ayurveda. I love how I'm noticing as well, it kind of goes from small to large in terms of like how big the cards are. That's interesting. I'm also seeing a lot of green here. There's a real strong feeling here of abundance. And the Empress here, based on the imagery, is more of a darker energy. Other than that, the Empress represents femininity, which is also darkness. But it's very interesting because it's like dark over here, but very abundant with these two cards. I feel like that's a reflection of how much the darkness does have to offer, how much potential there is to tap into with the darkness whenever you heal from it or transmute it. The Empress here is really, especially with both the Empress and whole self-health, with what I was saying on these cards, it's very clear here that your spirit guides, your ancestors especially, are encouraging you to take care of yourself. And to do what I was saying about the number 6, to choose self-love. And with this Two of Wands, really thought that was interesting because it can definitely represent a choice. So what do you want to do? Do you want to choose self-love or self-destruction? And I want to say choose wisely. Definitely choose wisely, because this will impact your future. And it will have an impact on the collective. So you get to decide how you move forward from this, and whether it is, if it's going to benefit you and the collective, or if it's only going to make things worse. Realize how much power you have in this situation right now.